industrial pharmacy. Today we have to study the topic which is said to be the TT agencies in India. Now, what is this TT? TT, that will stand for the Technology Transfer Agencies in India. Now, what is the technology transfer? That you became very clear, right? Any information that has to shift, any technology, if we want to shift from one place to that of the another, from one plant to that of the another, from one industry to that of the another, within industry or between the industries, that process is said to be the technology transfer. And the WHO here, they had worked onto this, and they set certain guidelines related with the technology transfer processes. So all these are said to be the WHO guidelines, and all these guidelines are in relation with the product, in relation with the process, in relation with the packaging, and in relation with that of the quality testing and cleaning. So all these guidelines we already saw in our previous lectures. Now there are specific agencies, there are specific group of people, there are certain organizations which are actually dealing in all these process of transfer of technologies, and these are said to be the technology transfer agencies. We need to focus more onto these agencies who are working in our India, and all these are the technology transfer agencies, that is APCTD, NRDC, TIFAC, DCIL, TDSE, and SIBDI, right? So there is a APCTC, APCTD, there is a NRDC, there is a TIFAC, there is BCIL, there is CBSE, TBSE, and there is a CIBD. Now what these all, what they will do, what are their functions, that we have to see in sufficient details. We need not to go into much details, only we should know that what these are, what are their functions, and some introductory details related with that. So the very first is said to be the APCTT, right? What it is? It is the APCTT. Here there is a mistake. It is APCTT, not it is TD. It is APCTT. What this APCTT it will stands for? The APCTT it will stands for the Asia and Pacific Center for Transfer of Technology. So these are working in case of Asia as well as in case of the Pacific region. Now, it is a United Nations regional institution under the Economic and Social Commission for, for Asia and the Pacific, right? So it was established in 1977. It was established in 1977 in Bangalore. Sometime this may be asked into the GPAT examination. Which is the year for establishment of the APCTT, or where the APCTT was established? So your answer should be it was established in 1977, and where it is established? It was established into the Bangalore. Where the Bangalore is situated? No doubt, of course, into the India. Is there anyone who don't know where the Bangalore is situated? I think everyone knows. It is in the India. So later what happened in 1993? It was established in 77, and in 1993 the center that had moved to the New Delhi. The center was shifted from Bangalore to that of the New Delhi. Now what this APCTT will do? APCTT it will promote the transfer of technology to and from small and medium scale enterprises in Asia and Pacific. They will provide their services. They will render their services for transfer of information, for transfer of technology. They will work as a sending unit, or they will assist to these companies. APCTT that will implement the development of project funded by international donors. So they will develop or they will work onto the projects that was uh, donated by the international donors, aim as strengthening the environment for technology transfer among the SMEs. In case of small, medium enterprises, how the smoothly technology transfer that can occur, that can happen. So all these care that will be taken by the APCTT. The center that will make special effort to encourage more participation of the women in the field of technology. This is most important. What the APCT2 it will work for? They will work for the women's. Where? In the field of the technology transfer. APCTT undertakes consultancy assignments in various technology transfers. Yes, I told you that they will act as a service provider. They will act as a consulting agencies. They will provide their services to whom? They will provide their services to the institutions building. Let's say, for example, if an institution want to shift from one place to another, human resource development, studies, business partnership development, etc. What is the objective? The objective of the APCTT is to strengthen the technology transfer capabilities. What is its objective? Its objective is to strengthen the technology transfer capabilities in the region and to facilitate. In which region? In Asia region and in Pacific region. In Pacific region and in Asia region. And to facilitate import export of environmentally sound technologies to from the members of the countries. They will provide their services to the countries belonging to these regions. All member states and associate members of the UNESCAP, these are de facto members of the APCTT. So this is the official page for the APCTT, that is apctt.org. For further detail, one can go on exploring this particular website. You are going to come to know the total functioning of the APCTT. So what APCTT is? It is one of the technology transfer agency where it will work. It will work in case of India. All these are belonging to that of the India only. The next is the NRDC, right? National Research Development Corporation, and this is the official page for the NRDC. NRDCindia.com. If you go onto this website, you will going to find the details associated with NRDC. So it is the leading technology transfer organization in case of India. The National Research Development Corporation was a non-departmental governmental body. It is the government body by the British. It was established by the British government to transfer technology from public sector to that of the private sector. That is from government to that of the private one. The NRDC was when established? The NRDC was established in the 1953. It is the very old one. It was established by the Britishers. Which one? NRDC. When it was established? It was established in 1953. For what purpose it was established? To help develop and promote technologies developed at various national research and development institutions. In 1981, the NRDC was combined with the National Enterprise Board, that is NEB, to form the British Technology Group, that is the BTG. It was established in 53 and then in 81 it was combined with that of the National Enterprise Board, that is NEB, and it was formed as a British Technology Group. So today